This is, of course, is not working. Perfect. Oh, this motherfucking thing. Hold on. Well, welcome back to the fucking stream.
And don't take no for an answer. Translate those ideas to cinema.
Well, they get the idea.
Yeah, it was supposed to be smooth.
And
what do you expect? Come on. Here's a trivia question, because we all know how much we all like trivia. What, to the best of your, without looking it up, when was the last date we streamed?
Wait, first predominant question. Can everyone see both Brian and I and/or hear Brian and I?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think they see me. I'm looking.
Oh,
at
it is that thing. I fucking knew it. God, some things never die. There we go. Can everyone now see loaded with rune tone and reverb? Is it fucked?
I don't know.
Oh, God. Wow. Welcome back. We can only see you? What do you mean?
No.
It is what it is.
What the? He's right there. Oh, I see.
There's two of you displaying.
Yeah.
Now there's two of you and one of me.
What the fuck? Like, can I do pin video? What the shit?
This is just a stream. The first 10 minutes is just tech support.
I don't. Oh, I know what I did. That's window capture. Which one is that? No, that is Brian. I did this right. What the fuck? I did this totally correct. Clearly not, but, this is, why? Whoa, there are two of you.
There's so many of us right now.
What the, okay, whatever, this is just OBS. I mean, I don't know. I give up, but I don't give up, and no one should give up, which is the message of life and David Lynch. Welcome. This is maybe right. People can see Brian, correct? Is this fucking...
They see me twice. Okay, now I think it's okay. There was a big version of me and a small version of me. So I think that they're seeing your entire screen, basically.
Yeah, which they should. But, like, why do you keep going away? Thank you, Michael.
The screen has to focus or something.
This makes no fucking sense. What is this I think that this is trying to, like, show me. I don't want to pin. No! This motherfucker. Oh my god. This is incredible. This is breathtaking. Can I unpin? Yeah. Holy fuck. Alright, that should work. Oh my god. It's just like, who makes graphics drivers and why? Thank you for...
They cause problems is all.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, we got some people in the stream chat.
Oh, what's up? Hey,
I recognize most of these names.
Okay, is Brian on screen right now, yes or no?
I see myself on screen.
Okay.
Screen. Yeah.
I
think you figured out the mojo.
I have to have, like, your window, like, barely visible so then OBS can know it, and then, like, OBS is like, I'm gonna reduce down the window, and da-da-da-da-da. In any case, the reverb effect is the best. Is my voice fucked? Is that the last remaining problem? Why is this fucked? Properties, microphone.
I mean, they can hear you. It's
this. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Because my camera, motherfuckers. I think we're good now.
Oh yeah, I think you fixed it. Okay,
now
it says
I'm
you're very quiet.
Jesus.
Oh, now
stand on one foot. There we go. That should be pretty good. That should be it. If it's not, now it's quiet. Still, it's quiet. Oh man. Well, no, I did it. Okay, fucking yeah. I've been waiting to do this forever. Fucking hell yeah.
Oh, let me get you on that. Hold on, I got one too.
Time to crush it. Do we get extra credit for providing tech support? I mean, you did provide tech support in that it was fucking useless. I'm just kidding.
Did you want to do the trivia now? When's the last
I
time
totally,
we streamed?
I totally forgot. We're getting CTC overdubbed with a delay. Still? I thought we fucking cracked this. Did we not? I thought everyone started to go. Yeah, now it's good. Okay.
We need a vote or something. If people can, because we can't trust one person. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's just slightly quiet. Okay, maybe tell me if that's a little bit too soft or whatever. Snow is soft. Final answer: 1 year and 6 months ago. Is that correct?
Oh, now I have to do the math. The last time, so I don't know the last time we streamed. The last time we posted a YouTube video was April 5th, 2022. Can that be right?
Yeah.
Was it that long ago we were streaming?
That sounds right. It's been long.
Nuts.
Yeah, okay, so it's 8. April's 4, because 420 blaze it. So, okay, I was 2 months over.
Yeah, I mean, you were pretty close.
Yeah, well.
No, the last time you streamed was before COVID. Ranji, did you hear what I said? I said April 2022. Do you...
Uh-oh. Do we have a denier in the room? Oh, God. There's the denier language right there. Yeah. Pre and a slash, you know what's getting on there. Oh, well, welcome back to Season 10. Thank you so much for joining us. It's going to be fucking sick. We have many a thing to cover in terms of Netrunner, non-Netrunner, our new sponsors, Continentals, Reagan, and just a whole lot of shit. But do you only stream on hot days? Oh God!
They did notice that you were just sweating.
I am. Yeah, it's fucking hot, and it's not hot anywhere else. Mr. Cowboy, my baby was less than a month old the last time you streamed. Now they're old enough to rip a comment.
Oh, are we all old enough where everyone has kids now? Do we want to do like
no
account for that or something?
No. If you want your children's to count in attendance, put it in the chat as 0.5.
Oh, here we go. Now Bushi, of course. By the way, Bushi, your name used to just be Bushi, and I like that a lot better than this Dan Bushi.
Yeah.
So I think that's if you want some feedback, which if you come to the stream you're gonna get feedback, change your name back to Bushi.
I second that, and we don't need a third because that's board majority.
Yeah, if you are going to be stealing our designs for NSG, you will be met with swift legal action.
Now, I was originally going to kick off. The stream with the NSG audit, or the audit, as it were. We're going to be saving that fun little audit for next episode, because the level of egregiousness that NSG has continued to operate with is bar none. If at least Damon Stone, boldface, stole one of our card ideas, I'd be okay with it, because it would never see the light of day as to he would have to play for 100 games in a row. But NSG, clip it and ship it, clearly.
There's no dialogue. It's just like a Napster pirating of our IP.
There we go, IP. Let's start and get some fucking legal terms. I don't know if I want to do this now or if I want to do this later. I just don't know, but he is in the chat, and I know he's here.
Who?
I think we should kick it off with a little bit of collective video viewing. This will center us. This will get us primed for where we need to go and how we need to hold and present ourselves. This was presented to me as a most sacred gift to me and Brian, and frankly the stream at large. And today I would like to share with you all a little video project, a little show and tell from Headmaster, one of my 3 genetic fathers, John De La Salad. It's showtime.
Yeah, I thought it was a weird name too, Spags.
Oh shit! Fucking John coming in this? Oh boy, this is
This is not going to be good.
John's gonna try some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, because
Oh no, the Emperor has Holy shit, this is an old meme. Emperor. I'm trying to think of who this would be. This is gonna be a problem. I don't remember who the Emperor is from the guild. Yeah, I don't know who this is. Oh, I'm gonna fuck up your stupid call-in show. Sick. This is 100% John De La Salad. No. No, it's not. CTZ Emperor? It could be anyone.
here we go against a runner that's perfectly tacked.
Oh,
And
unfucking believable. The stream
Standard illegal.
Oh wait, what?
Just play it.
Alright, that's fine. Deal. It's weird. This idiot has no idea what's coming.
The inside job run.
So, do you want to enter John D's game right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I want to say I would rather play a game with John D with literally 49 cards mashed together rather than most. Yeah, I know. He's trying to be such a fucking dick right now. Oh no. No.
Did he just biotic to show off?
Wow, what a fucking asshole. Oh, I can never win against John. Who would come into this stream doing that kind of nonsense? John D said he was letting his 3-year-old play it against us, so we're matching wits. Is that an agenda? That's not an agenda then. Maybe it's a trap?
In server 1? No, he just thinks it's secure.
Oh.
Let's go stim hack it and just to teach him a lesson.
Click. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
fine.
is it enough though? Let's do the math. Hold on.
This is 4 for strength, 4, and then we triple click. Yeah, let's show him who's boss. Boss,
Alright.
baby.
Boss baby
No.
it. He's not axing for
Actions?
axis. Yeah, he's not axising.
Oh, actions? It's Ghost Branch.
NAPD. Oh no!
So, if I'm John D, I think I'm probably waiting to just cycle
No.
through and score my GFIs.
You're not John D.
No, I am John D.
Hey, live your
Yeah.
own life.
Yeah, but what's he trashing? He
Absolutely
knows our
not.
He's playing quality time.
What the
This kid's playing quality time.
Yeah, oh, maybe we like crash JNet because it's a fucking illegal deck. Whatever. Why? Who would play quality time in a beach party deck? Unbelievable. Alright, so I'm checking archives here. I'm hoping that I can get through. If this is Hordem, this is super annoying.
What ice can't he res with 53 credits? Let's go through the list.
Value Ronin? Fuck. You'll never know when the value strikes. EMP? Value EMP?
Oh my
What? Also, knowing John D, he's probably packing 1 snare. So.
Yeah.
Snare? Oh god, we're getting so fucking hustled right now.
You want to just not clear tags?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I don't care. You should probably clear tags. Yeah, we're totally.
We're bulletproof.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. There's no problems whatsoever.
Shit.
Are you sure?
What?
No.
Good answer. Fuck.
Oh shit! BG,
Oh
BG,
god.
BG. Just luck.
Very BG.
Just luck. Whatever.
You remember when I was saying, do you think we should clear those tags? And you said no. You remember that?
We're gonna save the second half of this video for later in the stream. God
It's such
damn.
a good edit.
It's so fucking sick.
Good job, you Dumbo.
Uh-oh. Oh! I was like, what happened?
There's gonna be random, but that one was for John D.
Good job, you Dumbo.
Oh, God.
There's gonna be random sound drops throughout the
Perfect.
Hey Chris. Good to see you.
Hey everyone. Okay, so I guess where to begin? Well, let's begin where everything begins. The beginning.
Why is that video on Vimeo?
It's perfect. It's everything you need it to be.
All right, what do we want to get into?
Let's get into this, which I guess is a result of Continentals, which is a tournament I went to and somehow not somehow. I mean, I intimately detail how I did well in it.
You spent like 40 hours preparing for it.
Oh, 40 hours would be a grave underestimation of this. So obviously, let me speak about an experience that occurred obviously at Continentals, but both in person there, in the stream. All of my games are on I saved it here, the Twitch, Null Signal Netrunner Twitch. And the number one thing was this, is so I kept talking with Ian, Ranji, and Yusangra and Jeff throughout the day. It was our little secret club or whatever. I don't know. And it was so funny because we all had different IDs and we were all having different tournament experiences, but we were doing super well. And anybody else that I talked to, and or in like the stream chat, and or in the Null Signal game commentators themselves, were like, what is this pile of cards? How could this win a single game? And I get it that it was certainly harder than Anarch or a Shaper deck would be, but holy fucking shit, the level to which these haters were doubting and hating was respectful. Don't get me wrong on that front. But so massively incorrect. And you could see everyone's opinion changing as the tournament progressed, which was just like perfect blah. I want to make sure, not in the chat right now, but I will allow a shout out. Shout out Michael, username equals pants. I do this in the list.
Where is he? He knew attendance.
He's busy. He'll be there. He'll be here at some point.
We'll give him 5 minutes.
We'll give him 5, maybe 6 minutes. And he was the only commentator that had any level of faith and actual understanding as to how I play the game and how my decks run and all of this kind of fun stuff. It was so fucking funny because he had to be like, yeah, I know everyone thinks that this idiot just manipulates time and ends up getting agendas as a result, but I can promise you that's not what it actually is. Which was super duper funny. Something I want to highlight, and let me pull it up here because to me this was the funniest thing that happened during the whole Continentals. Oh god. Okay, so this is the first time that I'm on stream, and I'm on stream with Ian Black from Vancouver. I think he's from Vancouver. In any case, a dumb brick. Miraculous, hilarious, such an enjoyable person to play and discuss Netrunner with. Huge fan. Just amazing. I'm trying to find the exact moment here. Perfect. It's right here. So I'm gonna mute this for a second. And this is right when we had to call a judge over, which was Whiteblade. The level to which that sentence is, we had to call a judge over, it's Whiteblade, and how that will change in our lifetimes is truly astronomical to me. That is for another time.
I think I understand what you're saying there.
Yeah, he's an illegal escuela, and so in any case, so I hate judge call. I hate everything in terms of I always call a judge and then I don't want to be involved. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to do anything. I will obviously represent the board state, whatever, but then I don't want to do anything. So I am fucking panicking here hard. I hate this shit. I'm like fucking touching my face. I don't want to look. I don't want to say anything. So yeah. I have the great idea, which should happen shortly, is there were no microphones for the table. So no one actually knew what we were discussing or blah, and I knew that the commentators would be like, what the fuck is going on? Why are they just in this purgatory for a bit? Right. And so very shortly here, I signal to Ian and I go, okay, let's hope there's no lip readers watching the old stream here. What we're going to do is this. I think it's happening right now. Yes, freeze frame. I am presenting a hand motion that could be interpreted as many different things, and it is hilarious that I've paused it at this exact second because Ian does not have hands on the table, and so it really looks like I'm doing something weird today. But in any case,
from my perspective, it looks like you're about to decide something on a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Correct. But this is what the actual sentiment and experience was. I said, hey, Ian, I know everyone is watching and thinking right now, and let's fuck up everybody's interpretation of what's going on. You and I, right now, are going to play a game of rock, paper, scissors for no reason, and we're going to play one, and that's it. Let's see what happens. So let's kick in some audio. I wish the chat reroll was going on right now, but...
Could utilize Lady Liberty, like you said, quite well. Because you can put a lot of effort into finding the specific agenda you need at a specific turn. So,
oh, a brick Ian is here! And in the real Twitch chat, I won that match. Not significant.
it seems like a good win con for a deck.
It takes a little bit of
It
time.
does, sadly.
So right now, the Twitch chat is losing their fucking shit. They're like, are they doing the ruling by rock, paper, scissors? Are they trying to settle a credit difference? Are they...
That's deep in the rule book. You got to find.
Yeah, are they
rock,
like
paper, scissors
trying
rule resolution.
to restore board state? The chat is unhinged at this point. And then it's going to take too long. I don't care. The commentators start to try and figure it out themselves, and they can't. We have successfully broken every person involved, which was the whole fucking point. I'll say, aside from this, my game against Soka was good. I made a lot of very good decisions. I was also just like very ahead the whole game, and you know, I think a lot of people attributed that to like, oh, luck sack, but I just was making a lot of very good decision. And then I had 2 more games on stream. I was playing against Cody for 4th versus 3rd. That was an insane game of Netrunner. It was super fucking awesome. If you're going to watch one game, I'd recommend that. I was actually playing my Corp deck, which is awesome. And then the final game, I was playing against Jeff, against his Ob. It's a really tight and close game. There's a couple of really interesting line decision. He also covers it on his stream, Yusegra SC, so go check that out. And really explains it well, and accounts for everything that I was doing. But yeah, it was a wild thing.
That's what's up.
Exactly. And so yeah, it was just an insane tournament. I loved it. This runner deck is fucking awesome. And I think we could we'll use it as a jumping point for discussion and whatever later. But here's what we're going to do now as a fun game. So Brian has not seen the new cards.
Which at this point they're like 2 months old or something.
2 months, fully spoiled.
Yeah.
You know, all that
So
kind of stuff.
just a quick update is I haven't played Netrunner in probably over a year. Not necessarily out of choice, but just because of babies and whatnot. So anyway, I have no idea what these new cards are. I've never seen them, and I don't know what the meta is all about. But I'm going to give you my take on the new cards while being very ill-informed.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give him microcosms, no context, nothing, and he'll say whether this is good, bad, ugly, blah. Okay, so let's start off with a relatively easy one. This is a Anarch program. It is a AI icebreaker virus. It's 3 to install, and it has 0 strength. It says, when you trash a card you are accessing, put a virus counter on this. If you use said virus counter, you can break up to 2 subroutines, and you can trash a card from your grip to increase its strength, which is to 3 strength. So it would go 0, 3, 6, 9, blah, 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 and you have to have had a virus counter on it to break 2 subroutines. What would you rate this card out of 5?
All right. Let's wait. Audrey 2, that's what we're looking at?
Yeah.
I would like to know where.
Oh yeah, you can look if you open up Netrunner DB, click on sets.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm looking at the stream. So
Oh yeah.
Whenever you trash a card, your access place 1 virus card. Okay, so this is like wizard synergy basically. So this must mean that wizard's pretty big in the meta right now.
Yep.
Which makes sense because wizard really never went away. So I'm glad they brought wizard back.
Yep.
Considering the wizard synergy and how powerful wizard is as an ID,
Yep.
this goes right up to the top of S tier. This is S tier.
S tier. Interesting that I said rated out of 5 and you went right to the letter.
That's how we do it.
That's how we do it. We got to iterate. Okay, 5 out of 5. Interesting.
Yeah.
Let's.
I mean, it's approaching 6 out of 5.
Jeez. Oh, this is a good one that everyone keeps having differing thoughts on, but I don't understand why. Okay, it's called The Price. It's a one-cost event, and it says, oh my, trash the top 4 cards of your stack. You may install one of those paying 3 less. How do you feel about that?
This is here's how I feel about that.
There's 2 types of tempo in this world. It's positive and negative, and that was tempo negative for them.
I cannot agree with myself. I do.
You said it. You literally said the words.
I do think this is tempo positive, although maybe perchance a bit of swing.
Here's why I say that. I have a very specific reason.
Yeah.
We all know the best economy card in the game is ... Not a trick question.
Oh god, it's a green beans, which would be beanstalk royalties, or it would be easy mark.
Yeah. And that for a cost of 0 gives you 3 credits. This for a cost of 1 gives you 3, so it's not as good as green beans.
Okay,
so
well,
it's very simple.
That's simple. We're gonna give it a D tier. How do we feel about that? D?
Yeah, D seems fine.
Okay, good.
Or like a 1.5 out of 5.
Ooh, okay, we're checking. Let's go with we'll go with this because I think it'll come back. Capybara. Capybara. CAPY Bara. If you can't figure that out, whatever.
I like the name. That's an animal.
It's an animal.
It's missing subtype animal, so that automatically cannot be S tier.
All right, I agree.
Whenever you bypass a piece of ice, you may remove this hardware from the game to de-res that ice. What does this remind me of?
Hippo.
Hippo trashes it?
Yes, once you've fully broken it.
Is hippo subtype animal?
No.
This is important. Is hippo subtype animal?
No, it's no subtype. Subtype free.
This is middle of the road, like C.
You're wrong. It's B.
It's B?
Yeah. This is a B. It's one before C. It's a B. A capybara. It's right in the middle. B. Not hard. Next card. We're really hopping around here. Oh, this will actually be really interesting.
The chat is agreeing. C for capybara.
C for... Oh, well, okay.
I'm just telling you what they're telling me, okay?
All right. Go back to your Midwestern
roots. We thought about adding subtype animal, but it's important to NSG to keep the templating from NSG. What? From FFG? Well, I mean, FFG messed up, clearly. It's an animal. Are you disagreeing that's an animal?
We need to grow. We need to
go to Wikipedia and type in capybara and tell me what subtypes come up. Does Wikipedia have subtypes?
If it doesn't, it better have a fucking strong argument as to why.
This is a good use of AI, by the way. We should have AI go crawl Wikipedia and give us subtypes for every page.
Siri, can you make an Excel chart of subtypes of all World War II based Wikipedia articles? That could be Wikipedia articles about World War II or Wikipedia articles made during World War II.
Yeah, brace up. There's so many subtypes for a capybara.
Perfect. All right. Next item up for bid. Laser pointer.
Oh,
it's
love it.
2 subtype weapon.
It's a program weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you encounter this shit of AP, Destroyer, Observer, say nah. How do you feel about this?
I mean, I think its effect is pretty weak, but I love that it's a laser pointer and that it's a program weapon.
I should actually, the game should have been I write your review, because I would have said that exactly to a T. You would have said, I don't feel that great about it, but laser pointers are fucking cool. A.
You may trash this program to bypass that ice. And it's only AP, Destroyer, or Observer ice.
Which, like, but this could be one of those weird things where that's a surprising amount of them. Think of like
Yo, for sure. What is an
Yeah.
Observer ice? What is the properties of? Is it trace you? Is that an Observer ice?
Observer or I think like on encounter effect. So like a Data Raven used to be.
It observes you.
It observes. It's on the fucking card. It's not hard.
I just love that. Like AP does damage, Destroyer trashes your rig.
Yeah.
What does Observer do?
Observe, watches, but does not interact with the board state. There we go. It's like pop-up window. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep it moving.
I mean, it feels kind of weak, but I like it. It's like an A for me.
Okay. Ooh.
We don't have to do all the cards, too. We
No,
can do
oh, no,
this as long
no.
As long as this is fun, we should. I like the idea of greasing the palms, by the way.
Oh yeah, okay. Here's okay. Let's do this way because Shaper. Why the fuck are we're not gonna comment on that.
No, we won't even go over any of the Shaper cards unless any of them are stolen.
Oh, this will be very interesting because this may or may not deal with another point of conversation I had throughout the entire tournament, and all of the internet disagreed with me, which was completely incorrect, and they're a bunch of fucking morons. Look at all of the HB cards. Which do you think is the most powerful? Which one do you think is the S tier?
The HB cards, you said?
Yes. So it starts with Salvo testing and goes to Vovo.
Yeah, got it. And not just based on the name, I'm telling you?
You can use the other information on the board, such as the cost, the type, and all that kind of fun stuff. It's totally up to you.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's... Oh, I mean, sysops are always super interesting. But, man... I'm going to go with the 5-3 Salvo.
No, you fell for the fodder.
No.
Bum, 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 bum.
5-3s are weird that way. They either are not played at all or they shape the entire meta.
Yeah, and it's like this one, and I know we're trying to get away from the whole when you steal or score thing, but if this said when you steal or score do a core damage, damn, that would have been so much better.
Yeah, sure. Then you could just guarantee like 2 core damage throughout the game.
Yeah. My favorite, and I think it's not my favorite, but I think it's the best ice out of all, or it's the best card out of all of these is MIC. This is like border control hourglass inside of HB.
So the runner loses 1, and the run unless the runner spends a click.
Yeah, so it has like the border control trash, but instead of just ending the run, they have an opportunity to pay a click. But if it doesn't, oh wait, wage workers. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Sorry, wage workers is easily the best card in all of this, which is
wow. That's an asset, Biroid, clone, industrial, 3 subtypes.
3, yeah, more of this.
A little excessive.
No,
what does industrial mean?
Oh, that's new. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, is this like the level up of consumer grade?
Whenever you finish taking an action, is that industrial? Whenever you finish taking an action, if you've taken action typically 3 times, gain 1. Are there any more industrial cards?
I don't know. Does chat know that? Are there more industries?
Is this sort of like Jeeves, right?
Yes, it's better than
it's
Jeeves.
Opposite of Jeeves, isn't it? Because Jeeves is you have to take 3 different actions.
No, Jeeves is 3 clicks of the same action. So like Purge would have worked with that, or 3 of Operation, or blah blah blah. Oh
wait, how is this different from Jeeves? It's not.
It doesn't like so like I think as an example. Before, if you had said, I think you had done like RLC, like play an operation into like consulting visit, that would have counted, but it doesn't count for this. Is that's the correct take? I think purging won't give you a click.
Jeeves is illegal in the meta now.
Yeah, he gone. He was taken out back.
So it's basically Jeeves.
Yeah, it's the Jeeves replacement, and it's I think better than Jeeves is what people more or less say, because like. You can't go infinite.
WW doesn't like doubles or triples.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. The doubles triples thing doesn't work. So that card is insane. MIC insane. Vovo. This will be a corp card we build around. This is my favorite card in the set. The art is incredible. Theme makes sense.
Cost of each piece of ice protecting the server is lowered by 2. Threat 4.
So yeah,
Res
threat
cost
is a
of
new
each-
mechanic.
This ability is active as any player has 4 more. Okay, so it increases as you. Okay.
Yeah.
The res cost of each card in the root of this server is lowered by 2. When you turns, you may move this upgrade to the root of another. That's cool. I dig it.
Yeah, it's a super cool card. I think the whole mechanic, which doesn't actually have a keyword, of being able to move this upgrade from the root of this to the root to another server or whatever at the end of your turn is fucking nuts. They need to add a subtype for that, or just retroactively, like they did with Trojans, make every sysop be able to do that, in my opinion. But other than that, we're gonna do 2 more, and then let's just talk about this runner deck and where I think it's going and where I think we should go on here. I'm gonna talk about people playing this runner deck, which is just so fucking funny. What do you think about? Ooh, this will be a good test, I think. Your digital life. It's a transaction. It's 2. It says gain 1 for each card in HQ. Uh-oh. Did Brian die? Brian died. Brian is dead. Damn, he only made it 52 minutes into this stream. I'm fucking sweating to death and have made it longer. Look at this. Did you see how fucking much of a mess I am? God, I look like shit. Fuck. In any case, whew. Ay, Dios mío, he didn't even make it 52 minutes. Anyways, get all your shout outs out now. You got 30 seconds. Go, 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 go. Get them out. God. Old Testament. Shout out to Pepsi, Diet Pepsi. Shout out to Mr. Pibb. Shout out to Mr. Doubletree. Anyone that you want to shout out, all shout outs are legal for the next 30 seconds. Maybe the internet in California just died. Fuck.
No, it was even better than that. I think my laptop overheated.
Oh, sick. That's cool.
And so I currently have the fan that was cooling me, cooling the laptop, because the laptop's being a total baby.
Jesus, fuck. God, it's so hot. When I get a beer,
You know what's weird?
Switch. What?
And my second monitor is not working, so things are falling apart. What's
Jeez.
weird is that when Windows came up, the start screen thing,
Yeah.
it was 3 capybaras.
See, it's a sign because
What
I
are the
told
chances
you.
of that? It has to be 1 in a million.
We'll go 1 in 3 million. Fuck this. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're moving on past that review. Also, I need to change jersey/shirt because I am just a fucking disaster right now.
I do have a prize to give out to people.
Oh, this will
People
actually
want to
be
know
good
the
because then I can take a 60-second break and what we're gonna do is this. I'm gonna leave this up. We're going to change this deck. You can look at the changes that I've made. I'm changing effectively the worm, and the TLDR is Capybara is really, really good when you have Hermes, and you should read that card, Brian, and start to give out prizes. I'll be back in
Okay.
60
Hermes.
seconds or something. You should
Whenever
read
an
it.
agenda is scored or stolen, add 1 unres card to HQ, and that's what Capybara does too, I guess. Do they actually synergize, or is it just sort of they both do the same thing? So that's your deck, huh? Wow, he was all in on Capybara. Yeah. Well, in terms of the prize, I wish I had my second monitor. It's just not working. Yeah, Capybara sleeper sick card. Okay, here's the prize. So I have a prize. I don't have a means to give out the prize yet, so we're gonna have to figure that out. If people want to suggest a method that we could use to assign the prize to someone, that would be appreciated. We could do trivia. We can. We could do some kind of point system. Solemn Storm says, give it to me. So far, that's the best idea. So at this moment, Solemn Storm is going to get it. But if someone else has a better idea than just giving it to Solemn Storm, radio call-in, we don't have the technical capabilities to do something that advanced. Which you should know better. Yeah, but I'll tell you what the prize is. I'm pretty excited about this. So I have here not just 1, but 2 copies of Bruce Springsteen Born to Run in Espanol. So I think it's some kind of autobiography. I assume, I don't know because I can't read it, but I have 2 copies here for somebody. Okay, yeah, random.org. We might do that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to random.org, and I'm gonna roll a number between 1 and 100, and the first person to guess it is gonna get the books. Okay, I'll tell you. I have the number. Go. It's between 1 and 100. So this might take a while, but just start spamming numbers. I'm watching the chat. Don't repeat numbers. You're not going to get it if you're the second person to say the number. It's between 1 and 100. So far, no one's got it. But one person has been very close. And the people that are guessing outside the range will be instantly disqualified. Because we don't have time for that. Mr. Calvert, please don't do 2 again. It's whole numbers, so we're not doing fractions. You are all so wrong. Someone was close, but 95? Are you kidding me? That is an amateur guess. He said, I should remember. I think I know what number it is. Oh, another close one. All you have to do, just start counting up or down from 50, and you will eventually get it. You're all just guessing random numbers. Izzy Stardust, welcome to the stream. Still, no one's got it yet. We have a lot of repeat numbers. So, Andrew, the winner of the prize is going to be the first person to guess the number between 1 and 100, and no one's gotten it yet.
31.
They're all very bad at this.
31.
Oh, wait. Infinite Gesture. 76.
76. Hey, 76.
Congratulations. Wait, hold on. I need the Drops app got canceled. I'm going to bring the Drops app up, and we're going to do
GG, no re.
No re. None of that re. Oh, Lord.
Nice. Infinite Gesture. So Infinite Gesture, just to repeat, you get yourself 2 copies of Bruce Springsteen's Born to Run in Espanol. So Infinite Gesture, you're gonna have to somehow give me your information of where I can send those to. It's gonna be a pain in the ass for me to send this out. I'm gonna have to go to the post office or something. So I just also want to let you know how big of a burden you are to me.
And it. Wow, I wasn't. Oh God! All right.
I'm also realizing how important that fan was to my personal comfort now that I don't have it.
Oh man, it's so hot. Okay, something I'm gonna tell the stream.
It's so hot.
First off, it's so hot. Number 2, I have been sick since Monday, and like horribly so. Of course, I knew as soon as we fucking announced this thing, I'm like, there it is, 110% I'm getting sick before. Oh God,
I am
so
not
hard.
having a good Monday.
Oh God, that's exactly how Monday started. It just the fucking nightmare. So I apologize. I'm sweating because A, it's so unbelievably fucking hot out, and B, I definitely have a fever. So I apologize, but that's why you gotta stay hydrated. Am I right? All right. Well, in any case, congratulations to Infinite Dresser, aka Drew, aka computers and card maker genius. And okay, so here's where we are, and we'll discuss this. So, the number one funniest thing, and I don't mean any ill will to this. Maybe a little bit, but not too much. Watching people play Regas 419 with like a limited tool set is such a recipe for disaster, and I've seen nobody do it correct yet. So I'm going to try to demonstrate some lines and things because people just don't get it. I kind of, as much as I can.
Okay.
God love him.
CTZ, please take it away.
If you were if you were watching Andre's stream, the Metropole grid, which is part of an integral part to my corp deck, I said, man, there's two, or somebody in chat, and then I was like, oh, this is a good idea. There are two wolves inside you. There's the wolf that's like, I'll make sensible plays and may ask sensible questions, and then there's the wolf 2, which is just me. And just fucking go and just do it and let your cards in your hand and the deck play themselves. So many people get thought up on like, and this happened at the Metropole grid and or a couple other streams that were like playing the deck. They would be like, wow, I don't have my barrier breaker and I don't have a turtle with enough counters. This is a problem because if I hit Hagen, this bad time. And then instead of drawing, they would just faceplant the Hagen. And I go, like, what the, like, I'm like, I'm not that stupid. You know, like, in terms of, like, I'm not going to play the deck like that. You have to change the problem. Like, I think what most people do is they look at board states too much like a singular page of a Sudoku puzzle book. And, like, you don't have to look at the same puzzle. Change the puzzle. Just draw cards or to change the board state so it's a different puzzle. Don't be like, shit, I can't run into this ice. And then run into the ice. You know, and so to me, that's the biggest play
thing. It's not
thing.
Magic or Pokemon. You could just draw cards.
Just draw cards. Yeah, they patched the game minute 1. They said you couldn't draw cards before? Why?
That was something they overlooked in Magic. They said, people want to draw cards. Well, let's make another game where you can draw cards.
So then here's
it's a card game, you dummy.
It's not hard. So then here's number 2.
It's like imagine you're playing Go Fish, but you're not allowed to draw cards.
Yeah, oh my god, it was so hard to watch in terms of different, like, I also see it just like casual JNet and stuff, and I'm just like, damn, what the fuck. Number 2, which was the funniest thing on commentary, but then also again just people like talking about the deck and whatnot, was Katorga Breakout. So in the original version, I have 2 of this card because I love this card, and people were just like, "Why? Like, what does this?" Don't worry, Bilby. We're coming back. We're gonna vote together as a class. People.
Wait, what does it do? Can you highlight it in?
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah. So it's to pay 2, run any server, if successful, add 1 card from your heap to your grip. The whole point is you just recur whatever is going to win you the game. It's literally your choice. But people could not understand or make that translation, which I was befuddling even me, a person with marginal IQ and brain functionality. And I'm just like, literally do whatever you want, bud.
Simply choose the best thing to do for you and do that.
Yeah, that's it. That's just you know, I think a lot of people in games and things will just be like, don't be bad. And I usually hate that as advice, but in this, it just is like, just get whatever you need. So the recent discovery, which has been super fucking tight AF, especially with Hermes and all this kind of stuff, is do inside job, de-res the ice with the Cappy, and then hit him with the old en passant right away. Other times, sometimes if you have enough turtle counters or a boomerang or a blah, 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 Corp just won't res the ice for whichever reason, and then you just fucking give it to him. You just say, nah, no thanks, I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
You're kind of doing ice destruction through just a series of events and hardware.
Yeah, totally. And so the other thing that I was doing, and I really liked it, but I was running into just at least a few issues, and I'm not going to have this card. That card's fucking dumb. Leave No Trace was really good to... yeah, Crank, that's more or less the answer here, is we're figuring out like 2 slots. Leave No Trace was really good for early runs because it would give me information as to what the ice was. It would cost them money, which is good, and it puts it back down, which is really nice. And if it's enough disincentive for them to just not res, then you just fucking dab on them anyways, and it doesn't matter.
Would you usually use Leave No Trace for a remote check?
Yes, 110%. Yeah. Because like,
I still understand this game.
Yeah,
I haven't played it in
totally.
a year, but I still get it. I get it.
So, like, the idea here, you say that for the remote or maybe HQ because that's the other place that they're, like, you know, crowding shit up. So this felt pretty good. The boomerangs with Inside Job, like, was okay, but I think we just played this new card, and this is for you, Brian. S whatever, Dobrado.
Dobrado?
It's like Bravado, but they just had to
it
remix
rhymes
it.
with Bravado or something.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure out again. There's only one
Central
subtype.
server, the first time you encounter a piece of ice during that run, bypass it.
Yeah.
Threat 4, the second time you encounter a piece of ice during that run, you may spend a click to bypass it.
Which, like, seemed pretty good, but yeah. So, like, PJ,
That's kind of Inside Job, sort of, right?
Yeah, that's Inside Job. It's even the same cost, which is nice, but of course, it's server restricted.
Right.
And I had originally moved this Leave No Trace to like 1, and I was floating it, but I think what we do is we just do 2 Sobrajado, whatever, and then we do two Boomerang, maybe, and like call it a day. I don't think Saki. What the fuck is Saki?
Saki.
Is that a program?
I don't know.
Saki.
Oh, PJ's in the
Pay
stream.
1.
Hey, PJ.
Install only on a piece of ice. Whenever the host ice is res or de-res, gain 3? There are no way. Really?
Is that good? Rubicon
This
Switch.
I am ignoring that one. Do you have enough econ in the deck? Yeah.
You could just click for credits, though.
You can click for credits and you have two liberated account. And if you really want to get fucked up with it, we could just Kritorga the third. That's what I did against every asset spam deck, and I won, I think, every asset spam with the
And you
exception of
have
one.
Career Fear, which is almost infinite money.
Which is, I mean, it's 0 minus 3, so you tell me what that means. So yeah, the econ's fine. I think that this is okay.
Shibboleth.
Shibboleth? Oh, it's a code gate breaker that gets worse as the game.
It has negative threat or something.
Yeah. Hey Poto. Why are we not Los?
But you are outside of the loop.
Well, honestly, this is a super valid question.
There was a video on YouTube that said that we're back.
Yeah, come on, man.
How do you not know?
So there's two considerations with it. Is this Los or not? So 419 is really good in terms of minus credits to Corp and Power Turtle. But with this meta going to like Wayland a lot, that doesn't work or is not as valuable as much. I think the Saki card is complete garbage. I don't think it's right, but maybe. So like the 419 Turtle is very good, but the thing is where the meta is going. I think 419 is not good. So I'm there with y'all in terms of don't do this identity. But
Los has a lot of synergy, right?
Yeah, I get like it gives credence to like 2 is the Dobrado cost, 2 is the Inside Job cost, 2 is the Leave No Trace cost. Oh god, too many clicks. So yeah, okay, so let's try that. And this is honestly the Los why I brought up the Spags deck.
Side effect of getting old. Aren't you like 23 or something?
24.
I was getting old.
Yeah, I was ready for that one. Spags had the whole up-down deck that used to be super fucking tight. It was so tight with him and Andres and whatnot.
Los deck?
Yeah, so like I get it, and I think that there's enough money that it's just good because it helps your economy and whatever, and it helps these shit breakers here. But then here's the question.
Well, how do you feel about that? Los can easily be bypassed if the corp simply doesn't res any ice.
Oh, I love it. Ship it. Amazing. So I would say this. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do 2 Leave No Trace? 1 is the 4th Inside Job. And then here's the remaining question for this stream. I actually don't like Turtle now. I think people are like anti-Turtle. It don't spark joy. Whatever. So we have 2 options. We either A, this deck has so much draw and I love that. We either add a duplicate of each of these or pick like or we just do 2 of the fetch the special install card. What is that? Mutual
that
favor.
card
Yeah, it's special order but new. Mutual
Wait, the
favor.
one that draws 4 or something like that.
No, this one is search your stack for an icebreaker, blah, blah, blah. Liberate account not needed. You're swimming in sweet Lowe's credits. But then...
Then you could put another Katorga breakout into your deck.
Well, if we're -2... the ID is not equivalent to... So it's either 10 credits or 13. Why click for 40? God. This is the problem. Is I have no real argument, and it's hard for me to argue.
One click for 4 is 0.25. One click for 1 is 1.
So here's the thing. I would be willing to go down to 1. But what are we using 2 influence for? 2 influence is useless.
Yeah. Another Maker's Eye.
It just recur it with Katorga. See, that's the thing is I actually want a second Katorga, but I can't get it. I can't get there.
Right.
So, Unity? There's no way that's right.
Yeah, you did go down 3 icebreakers.
No, I know. We're don't worry. We're filling that slot. So like, Carmen is the best killer. That's a big old fucking air quote. More Diesel. I have one obviously in the Worm. I think it's pretty good, but the draw at start of turn end or the filter was so much better.
Cat?
Yeah, hey, welcome, hey, yeah.
You missed the contest. We had a contest. We gave out a prize, but you're too late, so you didn't win it.
Maybe there's more contests.
That's just how contests work.
So I guess why don't we just do this? Is 2 breakers each? I don't like that at all. I kind of want to go to just 1 barrier breaker, and then what do we do with this 2 influence? I still think it's okay. Let's just do 1 change at a time.
Yeah.
Let's do 1 change at a time.
Let's just play the deck.
Let's just play this fucking deck.
We could be here all night talking about card slots and influence, or we could just play it on the internet.
God, you're so right. Thank God.
I mean, am I an idiot?
No. Also, God, I am so sick.
It is so hot.
Oh my God, it's so hot. This fever is so bad.
You have a fever right now?
Oh, 120%. Yeah.
You have a fever and it's hot.
Oh
and
man,
we're on the internet playing Netrunner.
All right, if that's just going to be especially true of like, fucking get wrecked.
You're still 419 at this person.
Oh, you're right. Oh, thank you. That's correct. I was also trying to figure out a Los deck so I could just recur.
There's Orbital Tangent.
Oh, hey. Okay. All right. What did I used to do? I have to make the game, and then I gotta allow you to make.
By the way, I think this is historical highs in terms of people watching the stream. 39.
Wow, that's fucking tight. That's inflation for you. So
you can't even fit 39 people into an elevator if you tried.
Okay, so you Brian, you got to do your honor system or whatever because I have to expose the information to you.
So
yeah,
I have to go to JNet and watch the game.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you should. We might. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, the other solution is
That's fine. I'll do that.
We just start banning people.
I have to remember how to spell Jinteki though.
Sand City Grid Elevator confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is that a fire code thing? Are we on the fire code meta? I'm gonna drive in a sec. All right, yeah. Well, go home. Be safe. Oh, I see. Yeah, everyone got to be fucking cool.
Wait. Why do I see no games? Do I have to agree to something?
Oh, God, you haven't been part of the whole fucking bug meta that's been going on. Just Okay, so you see that attempt reconnect button or whatever next to your user? Just slam that a bunch until it goes away.
Okay, got it.
It's been a fucking disaster.
Are we on a Smurf tonight, or is it just...
Yeah, I'm on Wolf 2. Wolf 2. It's my Smurf starting from yesterday and the other day.
We're good then. I'm jacked in.
You put 3 to a trench coat. Yeah, see? I got it right here. All right. Oh yeah, the old movie star, the old sweaty location. Well, I drank most of that beer, so that's okay. Ready to go. I was originally gonna wear this, but if I did, I think I literally would have had a cardiac arrest on stream. Oh man.
So
yeah.
we're doing this stream a lot earlier than we usually do because we're both on the Pacific coast.
Yeah.
And so it's extremely early for us.
Yeah.
But we thought maybe this would work better for more people. So that's why we sacrificed, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Pretty
it's
much.
It's causing both of us a lot of personal problems.
Holy shit. All right, Shu. All right, and another archivist. Okay, all right. Well, let's see here. All right, we're playing against Ob. I have 2 bravado. Wow, I have Econ Heaven. I'm just using this as an excuse to day drink. This is my first. It might be my last, but I do have the second one on queue should I want it. And I probably will, but I'm gonna cut it after that. Cause man, this immune system not doing super hot. All right. This is a shit ton of econ and no draw, so I don't like it.
Yeah.
So I'll probably keep it. No,
I mean,
we'll mull.
2 bravado.
Oh, this is so much better. Oh god, thank God I mulled. I'm a genius. Wolf 2.
Now you have Hermes value.
Yeah, there's 2 wolves inside me. So Hermes is just Leela, but on a console. Oh, what the?
What happened?
Oh, surround sound. Oh god.
What happened? Oh, just the volume.
Oh god, I just had to fucking jump to light speed in my ears. Oh, hello, hey.
Oscillate.
Oh my god.
J-Nut says welcome back.
Oh Jesus fuck.
Why is it so loud?
That was so loud. I have crippling tinnitus, and that was a problem for me. Okay. We're gonna gamble. Hermes. Should I just rip off R&D so I bounce one of these useless cards into their hand? Do you feel that?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, wait, no. We're Los, though. So I should Bravado HQ to get an ID trigger. No, I should run R&D first. No.
I don't know. Yeah, just go HQ because then we'll get a Los trigger.
Yeah, let's get a Los trigger or
and there's
nothing.
Literally nothing that could go wrong for us.
There's nothing that could go wrong. There's definitely no Ob, Ice Hell. Oh, okay. Well, we just ran right into it. End the run, unless the runner suffers 2 net damage. Well, we still get Bravado dollars if I end the run, and then they're on 3 Psy Satan. Oh God, I'll have to explain that after. Yeah, ETR.
And you got the $2 from Los, right? And they lost $2. They just gave us $2 to end the run.
See, the problem is one of these dumb things is a wall-to-wall, and one of these dumb things is a Rashida, but I really want to draw, so I'm going to run server 2. All right,
okay.
Hut hike.
I like it. You're just doing the opposite of,
You have to listen to Wolf 2.
Whoa! Oh, this is an enforcer. Holy.
Whoa, Computadora. Did we just lose anyways? I got rid of it.
Do 1 meat damage?
Yeah. It's like a new age.
Did they not have enough money to trigger it or something? Why didn't we just die?
No, they did. I had to. You remember a contract killer? They made that into one of the cool admins.
Oh.
But like way better. It's 10,000 times better.
Okay. I see. But you have to threat 3 and a click and a credit to trash it to do another damage. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we drew 2. These are pretty good. Los is not triggering this turn, so I think I'm going to draw a 3rd time. Sick. Oh man, they're going to get their fucking asses blown out. I think I'm going to go run R&D so then I can hopefully bounce server 1 into HQ, and then they got to think about a thing and a thing.
Are you going to bounce that? That's not how that works, is it?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm positive. Oh, Formicary. Oh, cool. Good. All right. So, we know how that show goes. Damn, I feel like fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Whew. Welcome back to the stream if you're joining us.
Oh, this is Ob is the card. I've never been able to figure out what this card is.
Oh, yeah, it's a magic card. It's like birthing nest or
and someone might try and explain Ob to me, and I will not be listening.
So you always get me in the second half. I just tell you. Okay.
I have a plan.
Yeah, Deathing Pod, Breathing Pod. I don't know. All right, draw.
What is your plan at this point? Like, what?
Oh, it's easy. Just draw. I have no plan. Oh, see, the plan is perfect. The plan is this. Get this nerd to move and use the Formicary ability, because if they don't, they'll be like, why did I put this card in my deck? And then just fucking Maker's Eye him. You know what I mean? Like, that's the JPEG.
Well, yeah, but you need to get the ice off of R&D. Oh, you.
I know, Formicary. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Is Formicary is like, oh yeah. I like drawing up for one turn and then ay Dios mio, yes, we're gonna hit him with the old act. Oh, 2 career fair. Oh my god.
You've been blessed.
Oh, I'm back, baby. All right. Oh, Jesus. Would you say that we're an AM radio station or an FM radio station?
Definitely AM.
Yeah.
Talk radio?
But are AM radios allowed to have the soundboard?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know they're talk. I know it's talk radio,
it
but
sounds like shit, but you still can have a soundboard.
yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, the computer's word is the fidelity's not there. All right, we're going for drink 2. I popped a second. We're gonna see how far we get.
I'm all out of my spin drift, and that's just it is what it is, you know.
What flavor you got?
I have a lemon right now.
Oh, no wonder your Monday didn't go well. Okay, so yuck. All right.
Oh, Grendel's in the stream.
What up? Okay, so we're gonna do Grumble for sure.
All the old timers coming back.
I know. We're gonna win side job just to see what can fucking happen. Let's win side job on
Libby Nosco.
I was under the impression that AM radio was for 80-year-old dudes arguing about high school football. These drops sound like peak FM. That's right. Thank you, John. Thank you. We've been back one day, and you and I are already fucking in sync, my brother, man. That's why I asked. I was like, this is definitely too high quality. It's FM. And I agree. AM radio is 2 80-year-olds talking, but there's no like.
Well, relative to Poto, we're about 80 years old.
Yeah, but that's okay. Okay, so we just bypass. We just go right over. We say no, thank you. Oh, now, see, they fell for the trick. That's okay though. That's okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna let the subroutines fire, but they have no credits. They'll get 2 with Maryland, and yeah, it's probably Rachito Joan, but like whatever.
Yeah, but that's fine.
We end the run. Are you ready to dab on them? Do you know how to dab? Do you remember? Because watch this. Hostile architecture? Oh no, that's a reading card. That's not good.
What does that do?
It's like the other infrastructure, but Wayland. God, Jesus. All right, well, I got rid of him. Whatever it is. Wow. Oh no, the Rashida was naked? Damn, that's a masterful play. Shout out Shishu. Really good. Yeah. Okay.
Now it feels like we're way behind.
Well, maybe.
We have a career fair and a hotel coming up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. I'm not too worried yet. Oppo research. Oh yeah, hard-hitting news is gone, but then they added a weird version of it.
Play only if the runner stole or trashed a corp card. If you resolve your action phase, you have the runner 2 tags.
Yeah. So
then you could give them 4 tags if you pay 5. And
and it just happens. So we're gonna bravado R&D just because we need to have.
How bad is it to have tags right now? Is that bad?
This was a story I was gonna tell about the I lost to the first place of Swiss in the middle of the tournament. That was one of my 2 losses, and it's because they value scorched me. Literally, and quoted it from the stream, but with the new version of Scorch. And they said, I'm going to have to value you. And I said, excuse me? And then they did, and then they won the game solely because of it.
I'm going to have to value you.
Yeah, it was incredible. I was so happy. I was so happy and excited. I can't even describe. We got to remove these tags because those no good. And then, God, this is all wretched. Just take a credit. It comes with the game. It comes with the proof of purchase. You know.
But what are you gonna do?
Well, we're gonna make them do something because then.
Well, it seems like they have end the run ice, so we need our icebreakers to defeat that.
No, we don't. We have all this bypass. It's no
okay.
problem. We just need a chupacabra, and then this goes right away.
It uses export to search R&D for a 1-cost card.
Oh yeah. So they install.
Versus
Okay, so
urban
they're
renewal.
God. It's funny, John. You would love this deck. You would love it to fucking hell because you can just instant summon all your stupid bullshit assets that are very good.
Oh yeah. Does John not know about Ob?
I don't know. You tell me. Oh, so
Do you know about Ob?
we have a barrier breaker, but I kind of am tempted to ignore it, but we won't do that. Okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're not dead yet. That's always cool. Oh, yeah, this used to have pinholes, but I was also like, you don't need those. But pinhole would be really good. Career fair the daily casts.
Yeah.
Let's not trust them. Let's see what server 7 is. That's not server 9, so we're not cut off yet. Uh-oh. Oh, we know. Actually, we do know that. Those were the 2 Sturgos off of R&D. So that card, Brian, is an asset that allows you to trash other cards. Then you could trigger
and
the
this
ID.
triggers Ob. Is that going on? Oh, it's industrial.
Oh, it is industrial. Hey, there we go.
Industrial.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card, and then... Oh, we could rip and replace, but that seems like a really bad idea. I'm just going to put down this shitty barrier breaker because it seems integral to our strategy.
Our strategy to be able to break
break a barrier, you know.
Now, is the plan just to take the urban renewal to the face?
I haven't decided yet, but we don't need to be there yet. I mean, we have 2 turns, right?
And you have the sentry breaker, so you just need to build up money.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, boy.
So, like, this is just like an asset trash hell deck.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, my real strategy is to, like, get another multi-axis, either, you know, get the hardware that allows me to pseudo legwork or recur Maker's Eye with Katorga, and then just try and steal the big agendas that way, is the thought process. But Carmen is good for Forma Carry because it's just pay 2 credits, and then we can get the discount with a successful run. So we'll probably install Carmen next turn.
Wait, no, it's just 1 credit to break, and then you.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, sorry, it's just 1. It's 1 sub. I was saying it's
So
2 net damage.
You have to make a run and then put Carmen down, then it's 1 credit to access HQ, which seems pretty strong considering they just have this like delay tactic.
Correct. Yeah. I totally agree. I wish we had the Chupacabra here because then we could
Are we in
de-res
alignment?
and trash.
Can we confirm if we're in alignment?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run archives right now so that I can get the discount for Carmen.
And you have another daily cast.
Exactly. It's right on schedule. That's no problem. The only thing is we're not going to have enough... I'm going to have enough money to install the Carmen, take a credit, put decast down.
This breaker seems really good, Shibboleth.
It's good enough.
If you ignore the threat 4 part, it seems extreme.
Oh, yeah, it's very good early game, is the TLDR. Okay,
well, that's when you need to break end the run, and then you get some nonsense to get through code gates. Like
yeah.
You know.
Okay, so we actually have a complete breaker suite done. We got 1, 2, 3. It's nice.
Okay.
For an ice destruction deck, it's pretty chilly board state. It is. I understand.
Oh wait.
We haven't gotten our Chupacabras yet, though. That's the problem. Also.
Yeah, you have the M Passant.
Yeah.
We just need the. Do you have? Is there a card that summons animals?
Like there were a hostage allowed you used to be able to get a connection, so now we need a hostage for animal, which
oh man, I forgot about hostage.
Yeah. Okay, so
the spam. I need a spam drop.
What's cool is we don't have enough money to trash the urban renewal, but like we in theory could get there, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I think what we do is also, God, it is so fucking hard to concentrate. I think what we do is we just try to run HQ a bunch, and bounce cards back to hand and da. Because like if we lose the cards in hand, it's actually not that big a deal. Like fuck it. Like
I'm not worried about it.
It's 2 Forma Carries and a magnet. Like whatever. Like we don't need to trash those, so we're actually gonna win here. So we'll draw once just to see if we have any options. Oh, Chupacabra. Okay. I kind of want to install that. Or I could just take the other... I could tuck it and save it for later and not get it damaged. Because we're going to get damaged. Yeah, so why don't we do that? Fuck them. Okay. So we got this.
Does your deck shuffle at some point?
Cast, no, but just draw through it. And then let's just run HQ and rip.
Just draw 22 times.
Yeah, it's not hard. Well, I mean, we have hotels. There should be two in there, and we have a class act in hand, which is going to get trashed,
Right.
but there's another one, so we'll draw it later. That's fine. Let's find out.
There's a card that summons weapons. Holy cow!
Wow, fully break Formicary. Breathtaking. What do we got here? Whew, jeez. Oh, SDS. Okay. So I had tucked in another Carmen about 6 cards ago.
Yeah,
but
how
also,
do you get into
but
HQ?
right, oh yeah. So then, we're gonna steal this, and we're just gonna get rid of Shibboleth. Fuck this card. We'll just get another one, and it's one to install. Oh, and we get to return it.
So you have only one way to get that back. Is that right?
No, there's another one in the deck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. It can't be the 21st card in the stack. It's got to be in the first 5 here.
It's maybe not 21st, but it's like call it a solid 13th.
Okay, we're about to take a bunch of damage, right?
Yeah, but it's a bunch of fucking garbage. These are all bad cards. That's why I put them in the deck. It's to get around the urban renewal play of this no good. We might die through some other weird way, anyways, though. Hey, Solemn, welcome back. Thank you. Let's see what. Oh,
Ronin.
shit!
Oh, are we about to get killed with Ronin?
Yeah, because that's gonna transfer 1.
They could.
So that's 1. Well, they need 4
That's not
advancements.
4. You have to advance it 3 times.
No, yeah, but this is gonna be like an cold open audacity, advance, move it, and then use it.
So did they use OB to install the Ronin?
Oh, and they use so they have the new agenda which puts advancement counters on something. Oh wow, that's so sick. Oh wow. Tight. Oh, that's so sick. GG.
All right, so I need to understand that. So they used OB to get Ronin. Is that what happened?
Yeah, they use OB to get Ronin.
And then they use this new agenda, which for a click you can place 2 advancement tokens.
Yeah.
They moved 1 over.
Yeah.
So they had 2 clicks. So click advance, click use it.
Wow, that was so tight. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh.
Inspired.
We might have to ship this prize to that person.
Yeah, we might need to do a little. You might need to get 2 more copies.
It was tough to get 2 copies already. I don't know if I can find 2 more.
Well, I don't know what to say. Okay, let's try. Let's.
What I'm feeling.
What?
I highly doubt that's the real George Lucas.
I don't think we played against the real George Lucas.
I like that those drops are just for us. No one else has any idea what's going on.
Oh yeah, no one cares. All right, so we have good breaker, boomerang. Fuck it, we have enough bypass and stuff. That's just not gonna work. I think what I want. Oh, Jesus, what I want to do with this is like pretty minimal change. I still am not. I don't know how much I feel. I love the Los ID, but I mean it's still.
I wonder how much money it gave us. They didn't have a stats for that, did they?
Well, no, but I can roughly say they didn't res.
How many ice did they res? 4?
They resed 4, and they didn't res 2 on any given turn, if I'm remembering correctly. So it got us 8 credits, which I mean I guess not bad.
Given how long that game was, that seemed pretty good. But would have 419 been better there? It's hard to say.
It's hard to say, and honestly, I mean, the whole Wayland thing is that if they go to 0, if they're less than 9, they can play too big to fail, the take a bad pub and gain a bunch of money. So that is particularly not helpful. But what I think we could do is maybe we do 1 and 1. We have like maybe do. God, man, I like this. I like 2. I don't know what I want to add other than. Maybe the second of this and like a boomerang, just like a singular one. I think we run it back. I think we can
Sure.
circumvent this. Oh wait, pinhole threading was what I was gonna add. That's right. That was what this deck used to have, which I think is pretty good, and it helps with those dumb assets. So why don't we do?
What does pinhole do again?
So it's a new event. It says pay 1, run any server. If successful, instead of breaching the attacked server that you ran, you can access one card in the root of another server. If it's not an agenda, you can interact with it. If it's an agenda, get fucked, dab on them, go with God. So I think Pinholio is pretty good. And then I think, ugh, God, I don't want to have 2 of that, but I'm also kind of like, whatever. I think 2 pinhole is pretty good. I don't actually think we need this inside job yet. I'm not the 4th inside job. I'm not convinced yet. But we'll see. Yeah, let's see if we can get another game going.
Cool.
We're gonna end right on time at 6 because I am dead. There's just
It's
no
okay.
way. Yeah, no, I know, but I wanted to play more for the first time back. But we'll be back next week. And we'll figure out the time and all that kind of stuff. Holy fuck. Oh, and then here's if we just need to hop into a corp game, I have a modified version of my Asa deck that is just like pure gas. You'll love to see it in action, I think.
Wait, is that what that's not what you played at the tournament, was it?
It's I think a better version of what I played at the tournament. But yeah, why don't I just I'll do this. Let's see what people choose. Let's give some action. If people want to run against us, that's cool. If people want to corp, that's cool too. Whew, Jesus Christ. What a weird... I cannot believe I'm sick. God.
Why are you so sick?
It just like got so much worse. On Monday I was feeling a lot more hopeful, but man, it just is a super...
I am not having a good Monday.
Fucking God, I don't know what this shit happened, but I've taken like 3 COVID tests and it's not any of that. So, and it's nuts because I didn't even get sick coming back from Continentals, which I was super under the impression I was going to. But
Rain delay.
Rain delay. Oh, thank you, Rain. Shout out.
Being a roving correspondent. Michael's job is so weird because he's a lawyer doing law stuff, but then he's also just writes baseball blogs.
It's great. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And it looks like I'm covered in rain because I'm sweating so hard. And that's just a body reaction to this heat and sickness.
You know, we have air conditioning here, but we try and never use it because if we turn it on, they charge us $400.
It just goes, all right, give me $400.
Everything in Southern California is about $1,000.
There's a lot of people. Why aren't people start talking more? Give fortune cookies. Give question, thought, idea, feeling. I'm trying to think of other
ask questions. We're here to help. Like we can answer any questions you might have.
I will solve your runner deck in 2 sentences or less. Just give a rough problem statement.
If you have any legal questions, we can get you those answered.
We're not getting no legal questions. That's old season materials. However, we'll do this. We'll offer illegal answers. How about that? That's a good way. MGK.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm in Southern California now.
All right. So MGK, I've seen this username on here.
Solemn Storm. My wife just left me for a Yu-Gi-Oh player. What should I do? Get good at Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, just get better at Yu-Gi-Oh.
Like your wife has given you a very clear signal. Just
so this is Lat. Lat is good at drawing.
Infinite Gesture. I don't know. Like Southern California is big. I don't know if you want to come drive to where I am in Southern California to pick up 2 copies of Bruce Springsteen.
I'm gonna Kia.
But if you do, we could do it that
so.
way.
All right, we're gonna toss
we could go
that.
get some Mexican food.
We're gonna toss that first one. Okay, shit. This is super not good, but we could also just like kind of go aggro and dab on him, which I kind of want to.
Oh, are you gonna just try and score this substantiation?
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is draw tight your digital life, install the agenda, put this here, say you're a shaper and you won't because you're just gonna like install environmental testing and look at your cards, which is fine. That's not a problem.
If I would, how does Whisper work?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm not gonna risk it.
I would just there's no reason. But yeah, we slam agendas here. We slam drinks. or thermometers or Tylenol or
What are you gonna do at 6:01 tonight?
I don't know.
What's your first play?
I'm not even gonna think that far. So Shaper has to spark up before they run server 1. Yeah, they have to like draw a card and be like, oh wow, this is this weird hardware that allows me to draw things. Da 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 da. There's no SMC on the table. That feels really good. Gatekeeper is a big fat +6.
Is SMC still in the card pool, or is there a second SMC you're referring to?
No, real death SMC.
Just old-fashioned SMC.
Just a straight old reprint.
Now, are you going to score this Luminal, or are you just going to let it cook?
Oh, I'm going to score this thing so fucking hard to, what do we do on this stream? Send a message.
But why? If you put Wage Workers down and score next turn, you'll get an extra bonus click from scoring Wage Workers.
It is incredible how quick you have learned. Yeah, you're correct.
And then you could like, can't you install another Wage Workers, trash in the first one? And
Oh
use
wait,
it
no.
again?
Okay, you're wrong. Okay, watch this. Watch this JPEG. Okay, 1, 2, 3, score.
Okay. Yeah.
We're going to install Wage Worker number 1 into here. Wage Workers remembers what is fucking going on.
Okay, so it remembers. It's like the turn. Yeah.
Yeah. Install in a
res
new
it,
remote. Then I can do this. Then I can put this in server 1, trashing the original Wage Worker. Then do a fully op to gain 2, gain 2. That was a super inefficient turn, but it felt really good.
Well, also we have no cards, so if you score this midnight...
Yeah, Lat, why don't you get down to 5 cards, you nerd? That was actually maybe okay.
Keeper, SMC, so they could get in probably.
Yeah, but let's make them spend some money for the turn at least. Hey, we could draw 3, enable that Lat ID for them, completely circumventing the point that I gave before, but maybe they'll think
They might not be able to break this. It depends. I mean, that's expensive.
Fire. All right. Let's draw 3 and see how many shuffle truffles we need to do. 0. Tight. All right. Nice. Weird.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
They just couldn't do it. It was too expensive. They are going to get into the server next turn, though.
Yeah, without a doubt. But...
Oh, cool. Another Wage Workers. You're digital at gain 1 for each card in HQ. This reminds me of another card.
Yeah, it's like Sweeps Week, but for Corp.
It's well, Sweeps Week was for Corp, but it's 1 more credit, right?
Yeah. Kind of. We're gonna do draw, and then hit him with this and get rid of some useless card, which is Magneto, because they know to go get the decoder. Nice. Okay. All right. That made sense.
Yeah, I guess so.
And like they we install a Hagen or an Onsel on server 1.
Are you gonna seamless launch this midnight?
That too, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is like just let. What the? Oh my God, we're getting marathon. Okay, you got us. God, we've tried to play this card so many times on stream and it never works. Okay, cool. Oh, they just chose... Did they just choose not to? Did I read Marathon incorrectly? Marathon says... Gain, blah... Oh, it just is... Oh, it's just adding it back. I was thinking of because I can, where it puts it into R&D. Oh, okay. They had a stylish play. That was good. That was smart.
I don't understand, but that's okay.
I was thinking they played the Shaper operation that's like run a remote server, instead of accessing, shove it to RMD, get this back. I thought that they were doing that over and over and over again, but that's not. Yeah. It does not seem to be the case. Wow, double rip, double? Ay, Dios mío, that's not good.
No, because you don't get 7 credits from that.
No, I know.
You might want to install some of this ice, because they seem to be circumventing all of our ice.
Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, cool. So now what we can do is shuffle in the good cards, which will be 2 fully ops. We can put this in server 1. We have 2 seamless, so that's good.
Nice.
Let's put the old Ansel on R&D and take a fat credit. All right, cool. Not bad. Not terrible.
We're gonna be able to score this off-world office for 2 credits.
Getting 7.
Yeah,
so
that's a net of 5.
That's a hedge fund with a bit of frosting on top. Incredible, breathtaking. That's how they should write these cards. now is they should be like, it's hedge fund, but take another credit. Or
it's all just referential.
Yeah, this card event.
This card is basically a hedge fund
Event.
One more.
Play the card inside job. Do not bypass the first ice you would encounter. Instead, bypass the second ice. Not only is it longer than the inside job text, it's referential and iterative.
So if they ever have to patch inside job, it automatically patches every card that depends on you. A dependency tree now.
God, just beautiful. You know
what's cool though? If we do another Roseville, we could design it that way, and then we can have it so that as you're playing the draft, things can modify the other cards.
Oh,
cascades over the whole set.
Well, I mean, I've kind of spoiled this slightly, but 100% we're doing another Roseville. The exact timing and whatnot is slightly TBD. But
maybe when it's not so hot.
God, maybe when I have an immune system. This marathon
I have an update on the laptop. The laptop is feeling nice and cool.
So marathon, this is a real problem.
I have to get a fan just for the laptop now.
This marathon is fucking killing us. I cannot believe that we're losing to marathon.
Barrier. Oh yeah, this is a barrier, Hagen.
Yeah.
Wow, how did they just know what we're gonna do?
Wow, they just let it fire completely. Oh, they broke one subroutine. Okay, I was confused. I was like, what?
Oh, they're just letting it end the run?
Yeah, no, they're not. They broke the ETR.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, because it doesn't do anything. I got it. Wow.
This is not going well.
It's almost like they know exactly what we're doing.
Weird. It's like this deck list was published mostly, and they know how to play good Netrunner. Okay, so let's just draw 2 cards and install a non-agenda from hand, I guess, which is Trank Grid and Server 1, which is really good. We could put another ice.
Environmental testing, just classic Shaper card right here.
Yeah. God, this is horrible. All right, so we have all this. There's no way we're getting out of this. We're fucking dead where we stand. They're probably gonna win right now. I'm really hoping they win right now, because then we're gonna close this rodeo, because I am unable to continue this.
Oh, are they gonna apocalypse us right now or something?
No, that's gone. That shit's gone. But they are gonna deep dive us, which
sure.
is new apocalypse. Oh nope, they just installed a lily pad. Wait, what? They must be
lily pad, do they?
It's a new console. Yeah, no, they got it. All right, sick. All right, GG. Fuck. Sorry, gang, for being so fucking sick. I can't do it. I'm so fucked. Well, in any case, thanks so much for joining us of season 10, episode 1. This was certainly on point of being completely fucking sweaty and messy.
I think it was a good time. I think it was mostly in your head.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Well, I mean, I just it's all in my head right now, because oh god, I can't even fucking think. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back next week. We'll figure out what we're gonna do next. Brian, get me out of this hole. Give us the last word.
I'm a 27-year-old sexy goth stud who hasn't been laid in a year.